Hello, everybody. Welcome to the English Matters. Today, I have brought a brand new lesson on prepositions. So, without any further delay, let's get started. I've got 10 sentences in total, so we'll do it one by one. Let's get started. Fill in the blank with appropriate words. The number one is the little girl has been missing. What should we use? Missing since 3 days, for 3 days now, or from 3 days now? Missing for 3 days or since? No, because if you look at the difference between since and for, since is used for the point of time, like since Monday, since Tuesday, or since 2010, or since last month. But here it's a period of time, 3 days. In this case, you'll say the little girl has been missing for 3 days now. Okay. Number two, she asked the secretary if she could speak dash the president. Now you have choice, either you can say speak with the president or speak to the president. Now there's a slight difference when you speak to or speak with. Now speak with can be followed by uncountable noun, like speak with confidence. Okay, now speak to confidence, no. Speak to, say, your classmate, speak to class teacher. So speak to is generally when you address some issues to someone, but speak with when both the parties are involved and communicating in a very jovial manner. So in this case, the best suitable answer will be she asked the secretary if she could speak to the president. Okay. Now, do you think I can depend? Okay, you can use either on him or upon him, because you depend on something. Okay, so you have a choice, but the most suitable answer, if you ask to be in this case, so you depend upon. Do you think I can depend upon him? So choose that. Let's go to number 4. Hazel insists dash going to school even though she is sick. So insist is followed by a preposition on. Hazel insists on going to school even. So remember this, whenever you get this word anywhere, you always use insists on. Insist on mean when you keep talking, keep telling, no, this has to be done. So she was persistent. She kept telling to go to school even though she was sick. So in this one, insist on going to school even though she is sick. Number 5, he told me to stop myself dash dancing in the sun. Now what did she tell? Don't dance in the sun, you might fall sick or you might get the sunstroke, something like that. So he told me to stop myself. So you stop something or someone from something. So he told me stop myself from dancing in the sun. Did you understand it? Okay. Let's go to question number 6. My younger sister is terrified. Terrified, scared. So you are terrified of something. I'm terrified of watching movie in the dark. I'm terrified of his presence. So you're terrified of. Remember this. This is followed by a preposition of. Let's go to question number 7. The shop is open. Now look at this. The shop is open dash 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. only on weekends. Now you can see there is a time frame given, range, 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. So it's something you have to look at it. Okay, now it's not telling it will be open from 11 to 3 p.m. It's in this case, it's not. If you use from 11 a.m. and 3 p.m., it will be incorrect. In this case, between. He was surprised when he jumped where dashed the swimming pool and found it heated. So he was surprised when he jumped. So you are jumping in the swimming pool or into. There's a movement going on. So when there's a movement, inside of something, then in that case you use into. But if there's no movement, like you have kept the pen in the pocket, there's no movement inside. So when there is a movement, you should use, or rather you must use into. So he was surprised when he jumped into the swimming pool and found it heated. Okay, going to the question number 9. He has taken dash pottery like a duck to water. Duck to water. It is a popular phrase when you think something is very easy. It's like a cakewalk. So he's taken this hobby or this practice of pottery like a duck to water. Very easy. So he understands the pottery very comfortably. So he has taken, it is followed by taken to pottery like a duck to water. So to pottery, to water. So remember this, it will be to. Now this is the last question in this particular lesson. The little girl hid in the gap, dash the cupboard and the wall for a whole day. So you can see the little girl hid. She is somewhere in the gap. Just imagine a gap. So if there is a gap, where is the gap? The cupboard and the wall. So there are two things. So gap beside the cupboard and the wall? No. So if there is a gap, it means there are two things on the either side. Okay. So there's a gap between, correct, between the cupboard and the wall for a whole day. So this is it in this particular lesson. I'll come back to you with this similar sort of exercise in the next lesson. Consider this to be the first in this series of as far as the practice on prepositions is concerned. I'll get back to you the new lesson very soon. Until then, you take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.